Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna, and sometimes during the holidays, eating healthy might be a little bit difficult, but Amber Huffman is here today. She's the Hart County Extension Agent for 4-H Youth Development. She's going to share some tips with us. Thanks, Amber.
Hi, good morning, Joanna. How are you?
I'm great, and it smells good and it looks good right here. What do you have for us today?
Well, we are going to talk about ways that you can get your kids to eat more fruit. And so sometimes that's easy for some kids that like fruit. Others, it might be a little more difficult. So since we're right in the holiday season, we're going to kind of tie that in with our holiday and make some fruit turkeys. And so these are fun because kids can make these. They're really easy. And sometimes if they make their item, they're much more likely to eat it as well.
Absolutely. And a lot of times we eat with our eyes. And when I look at this, it just makes me want to pick up one of those kebabs and eat it.
Right. So we're going to start with, you just need a skewer of any type.
Okay.
I like the thinner ones better just because the kids it's easier for them to put the fruit on there. And you can use any type of fruit that you want. So I just picked some things that some kids that we did as after school really liked, some basic fruits, but you can add to those if you want. So we started with like strawberries.
Okay.
And so I'll grab a couple of those that are over here.
Here, I'll move it a little bit.
And you can go in any order that you want. And then we included bananas on there. And you just slide those on. And then you can put another strawberry if you want, or you can stay with the same pattern, or you can do it differently. And then we added different colors of grapes. Kids love grapes. They're easy to pick up. If you have fruit in the house that's already washed, it's much easier to get kids to eat that. So we just slide on, like there's a green grape, and then maybe like a red one, and then maybe follow up with another green one or whatever you have. Now, I also have used blueberries are great, raspberries are great on these. Anything that you want your kids to eat more fruit with, these are just some easy things that we had at the house. So then once they've made their kebabs, and they can make as many of those as they want with different items on those, you're gonna take a pear. So, pears come in different colors. I brought two today. There's a green one and a red one, so you can get whatever variety that you enjoy for your preference. We're gonna use the green one today, and we just slice that in half. So you're just gonna cut that pear in half. So this is one of these. You'll start by laying that on a plate.
Okay.
And so this will be like our turkey body that we have. Yes, our turkey body that you have there. So I'm going to switch over to the platter that I've brought here today.
Okay.
And just so you can see. Okay, so we have the turkey body that we used with our pear, and we've already put in the skewers in there as their feathers. So once your child has made their kebab, their fruit kebab, then you're just going to insert that into the pear. And so you don't have to stick it in there very far. I'm just going to stick it in there a little today. But you kind of see where it gets the feather look on there. So the fun part is then you get to let the students get to decorate their pear. So with their pear, then they need a beak. And so if you'll look on here, I just used what we had at the house. These are like just baby carrots. And so children probably need a little help if you're using a sharp knife with these. They're a little harder than some of the other fruit to cut up. But you can just cut those up into pieces. I had a student help me to make a beak with this one.
And then you have the little feet made out of carrots.
And then we have little feet that are made out of carrots, right. And so to get them to stay on there, you can use icing if you want. And then we also included edible eyeballs. So we'll put those on there, and we just get those to stay on with icing. And this is just the color of icing that we had at the office, which is yellow, but you can use any color that you want. And so you can put those on your turkey.
And this is nutritious, a snack that we won't have to worry about because they're getting good fruit intake, a lot of vitamins and minerals here.
Exactly. And the thing with Thanksgiving, we have lots of sweets. And so sometimes we overload on a lot of those sugary snacks. This is great because you can kind of let it sit out, and then students can just come and pick up. You can have your kids come and pick one out of the turkey, and you can make more than one. I just did a few of the feathers here, but you can actually get a lot of skewers in on the edible turkey. So it's a great way to get those extra servings of fruit in their diet.
And a lot of times, if the fruit's prepared and it's fun like this, they might even choose this over maybe that extra pumpkin pie slice.
Right, I know. And so great to have it also where it's easy just for them to pick up. You know, studies have shown that if it's washed and ready to go, our kids are going to swing by and be able to pick those up much easier than if they have to get it out, wash it, somebody cut it up for them. So sometimes it takes a little extra time, but it's well worth it.
All right, Amber, thanks for the information. And if you have questions, make sure to contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.